Hello everyone! Welcome back to the stream! And welcome back to Resident Evil 2 Remake. Hello to Grungy and Ploper and Zelda Cutie. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. The normal disclaimer that I usually do on Wednesdays needs to be made once again. Why am I so red? Why is my hair wet? Wednesday is cardio day, so I was just out running, so I'm already kind of out of breath. And hi Locust, thank you so much for tuning in. Resident Weevil checking in. Now, is that the Wario to Resident Evil? So we have Resident Evil and Resident Weevil. And hey everyone, have you checked the skies yet? If not, do not worry, for the star is here. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, Zelda Cutie, and your star power is shining down upon us. Meve Tomato, yes, very much so. Meve Tomato. Pre-stream run is great to get the heart pumping for more jump scares. I hope so. I hope so. One thing that Resident Evil is great for, like absolutely fantastic for, is actually scaring you. I mean, it's not like. It's not the jump scariest game ever, if that makes sense, but compared to Resident Evil 4, holy crap, does this game scare you quite a bit. And my friends, today we're gonna start off in a very precarious situation, because there is a person, a big man, and hey gang, hello Super Week, thank you so much for tuning in on this glorious Wednesday. Hopefully your concert yesterday was nice and worth your time, so to speak. But yeah, we are being chased by Mr. X, a well-dressed, very large man that power walks faster than Leon is jogging, because Leon just refuses to run, even though he's in like a life-threatening situation, okay? And hello to all the cookies / Tess. Thank you so much for tuning in. I assume both of you are there. Bake for 12 minutes. If you tomato, can I cook you with my pasta? Are you engaging in cannibalism, Zelda Cutie? Or why would you like to cook me? But yes, I will give you my permission. Maybe it looks like he was clinically dead for 3 minutes, then got his heart jump started to 200 BPM. Dude, I should... Hold that thought, Proper. Whenever we play these kinds of games, I should have like a BPM, what's it called? Like measuring device or something. If it's easy to like plug into the stream. That could be really funny. Concert was so fun, really goofy. Alright, I assume that's a good thing. I'm glad. I didn't know how to run until midway through my playthrough, so I was just waltzing through zombie chases. What? If that's the case, Grungy, I am kind of surprised that you even made it like to the police station in the first place. Oh yeah, okay. We are already dealing with this situation, as you can see. Crap! Now this guy is already here. Okay, this is gonna be a very interesting start. What were we doing, by the way? We were trying to get to, yeah, we were trying to get to the clock tower. Yes, and we have the tool in order to get there. Okay, we need to get to the clock tower. That is the goal for today. And we are now on the second floor right here, and the clock tower is on the third floor. Whoops. Here you can see on the map, right here, where we have our little thing. And the only way to get there is via the library, okay? But before we do that, we need to like use our tool. I'm gonna show you, okay? It's gonna be made clear, I promise. Heart rate monitor, there you go. Yes, that is what I need. You're a vegetarian, you're not meat, thus it's not cannibalism. Is that how it works? So am I clinically, like biologically, a plant? Dude, that would be really great. That means I could do like photosynthesis or whatever it's called to survive. I stole his phone, but he can hear you. I see. Well, I'm happy you both are watching nonetheless. I'm playing on standard, not on hardcore, and apparently Mr. X is faster in hardcore. I assume that's why he's power walking in my playthrough. The guy power walking behind you is apparently a bioweapon. Dude can't even run, and we expect him to punch everyone into submission. It works! I mean, it might look super proper, but it works, okay? I promise you, it works. Does that work for cows too? Are cow plants? Yo! Hi locals, you are breaking through new ground at the moment. That is true. So every single animal you eat that is not eating meat is technically you also being a vegetarian. That is food for thought. Okay, so in order to deal with Mr. X, the only strat we found out that worked yesterday was to like make him go in on the stairs. Oh, dude, this guy is really not in the right place because he's actually kind of slower than you whilst he's going up some stairs. This is the only way to actually get some distance between you and him. Okay, so this is where we need to use the tool. And then if we can... There we go. If we can, we want to move... No, we're going in the wrong direction. We are going in the... Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared. Alright, and then we need to move that bookshelf to the right. And let me show you why. Because that will allow us to create a little bridge right here, which will allow us to get to that door right there, which will lead us to the clock tower. Now, the only thing we need to worry about at the moment is Mr. X chasing us whilst we're doing this. So we need to, like, move back and forth over and over again in order to avoid him, basically. And he can walk down the ladder, so we will need to, like, lure him back to the stairs over and over again to actually do this. Same watching you. I low-key know what to do since I was feeling a bit too burnt out from work today to play, so we'll probably continue tomorrow. I see. What the hell is he doing? I completely understand the feeling, being like a bit too exhausted to actually, like, I don't know, do something. Like the ability to just walk home and just, I don't know, and just sit on your couch is something to not frown upon. Okay, this is actually... Wait, I had the knife and I didn't use it. Okay, this is actually really bad. I might die here. Last time we were doing this zombie was not in the stairs, just annoying us. But anyways, we're here to see Bake for 12 minutes run away from his ex. Yes! And for those of you who aren't kept up to date with the lore, I am apparently Bake for 12 minutes, and the X is apparently Mr. X chasing us right here. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple of laps right here just to create some distance. This might look really stupid, but this is the only strat I found that works. Okay? So just bear with us. And yo, Diesel, thank you so much for tuning in. Shoot his hat so it'll piss him off. There we go. Does that make him faster? Oh, he is faster! He is faster! Oh, I should not have done that! That was a bad idea! Dude, you even told me that he was gonna be angry. And yet I did it. Okay, let's not do that if I die. The fact that we are... I don't think we're faster, actually. I think he is slowly gaining on us. As you can clearly see. I think this might be a reset, y'all. I think this might be a reset. Okay, at least you can, like, outrun his attack animations. Let's see if we can do one more lap, maybe. And why does everyone want to make out with you? I don't know. You know, Silacuri, this is something I'm struggling with in real life as well. I can't just walk out on the street and without being harassed with someone who wants to make out with me. Like, it's a genuine issue I deal with on a daily basis. It's awful, even. And people don't know about these struggles. Like, we need, like, some more awareness for these struggles that I'm going through. I promise you, this is quite the ordeal. Maybe went from doing cardio IRL to doing cardio in-game. Exactly! Dude, this is for roleplay purposes, okay? I need to really feel what Leon is going through. Right, he's gonna chase us up the ladder, which gives us an opportunity to run here. Here we go. He's like, how dare you take away my hat? Yes, and who can blame me? Technically, we haven't done anything wrong, have we? He as far as we know, he just wants to chase us because we, like, dropped our phone or something. And now we have actually given him a reason to be angry with us. Given that he no longer has his hat. Imagine if Leon can throw his hat at him. I wonder if that would calm him down, if that's the case. This is such an awkward chase. Yes, he very much is. Very much is. Is everyone yonder for you in this game? I mean, I guess that depends. Like, when it comes to, like, the normal zombies that you just see crawling on the ground like this. If that is considered to be yandere, then yes. This is the actual yandere simulator. One more. And controlling Leon using these bookshelves is really, really annoying. Alright, but we got it. And Moldy would jump at you so as soon as he sees you. There you go, there you go. I wasn't exaggerating with this make-out thing. Really makes you think. Okay, now we are at least on the top floor. We died to this zombie here to our left yesterday. That zombie we just shot. That's literally the zombie that killed us yesterday. Oh, I know what to use here. Repair plan. Oh, I probably need to get that gear in order to get... Oh, by the way, for more lore, everyone, we are looking for electronic parts in the clock tower. You can even see the quest to the top left. And we know for a fact by reading notes and stuff that the electronic parts are 100% located in the clock tower. This is actually the first time we've gotten here. So now, from this point onwards, we are playing this game properly. Let's actually read the note we just got. Oh, here we go, repair plan. You can probably lose him at some point. Are you sure? Arnie told me yesterday that this is just our life now. Like, Mr. X will just chase us. But that might not be the case. I know that you're also safe in certain save rooms that he can't enter. But other than that, at least from what I was told yesterday, he will chase you for the rest of the game, I guess. Mr. X probably has balls of steel. If he even has balls. But yes. The zombies are aggressive lovey with you, so I guess they're yandere. Okay, again, this is yandere simulator, and I just learned what that word meant yesterday. Here we go. Alright, due to a high cultural value of the bell, I'm calling a specialist in to make the repairs. We will go over the details once they're on the scene, but in the meantime, I'll take steps to secure the bell since the yoke is threatening to break. Oh, I thought we were gonna get like some really, really deep lore, very important information, but this was just, yeah, nothing. A huge nothing burger. Okay. Now the question is, what do we do here? Okay, so we need 2 tools in order to, or 2 items in order to do this. Interesting. And we have a door here. Did you know that there's an actual... I thought I heard a noise. There's an actual game called Yandere Simulator. Yes! I've not seen it. I've not seen any gameplay of it or anything. The only thing I know about Yandere Simulator is that apparently it's supposed to be like really badly coded. As in, the dude who's making the game has like programmed the game in a very bad way, allegedly. This is not like something I am like an expert of, but by any means. But that is how I know about the game. If it is like a good game, a bad game, a game worth your time, a game we should add to the voting list, now this is something I don't know. In the original, Mr. X has a green jacket. I feel like that would make him a lot more approachable. I guess that depends on how the jacket actually looks. Because, I mean, one thing you have to give to Mr. X here is that he is very well dressed, okay? Big for 12 minutes. I'm trying to write a book story about a non-binary person who meets a person online, and after a while they start dating. I see. Are you writing it from your own perspective, being the non-binary like person? Okay, we have 2 zombies. I don't see Mr. X. Okay, we know that there is... Okay, 2 gearboxes. I know that there's 1 gear to get here in the east storage room. Okay, as long as Mr. X isn't here, I guess we need to take this opportunity to just move forward. I don't have that many bullets left, though. Okay, I think we're good. Aside from this gear, in the room to our right here, I have literally no idea where to go. Two zombies there. Okay, we have one of these. Oh, I probably need to use it, actually. Yeah. Because I'm kind of out of space at the moment. Because this takes up 2... Hello? Leon? Leon? Leon! I promise, I got stuck. I got stuck on something. I'm not sure what. Crap. I was a bit greedy there. For whatever reason, I thought I could make it past him. Oh well. And yo, sorry, Killfag, thank you so much for tuning in. We are still in a very no. Dude, Mr. X sucks. Okay, welcome to the stream. I'm in that book apparently. Okay, that is great. But are you? I mean, you're a ploper. Does that count as non-binary or binary? I'm a pissed off man. How come? What's up, Soren? I played it for a bit and it was kind of like High School Hitman, but it wasn't too interesting. High School Hitman. So what does that even mean? You're a student killing other students. But as far as I know, a yandere is like someone who is like obsessed, like lovingly obsessed. Not as in like a killer, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these things are not mutually exclusive. Oh, that's the box we need. But how the hell do we get to it? Is this like a puzzle thing? Small gear, okay. Ah, this probably fits in the other machine below us, okay. Oh, you're eliminating the competition. I guess that makes sense. And you need to do it in a way that you're not getting discovered, I suppose. Okay. What did that do then? Something is making noise. And I hear steps. I wonder if I need another gear, maybe. Like, I need a one gear for each machine, maybe. Proper is gonna be one of the side characters and a friend to one of the main characters. I see. Will the name be Proper? And Excel Wizard, thank you so much for tuning in. With the never-ending else. I've already been here before. Okay, so what the hell? What are we supposed to do? This definitely came to life. Now I can't even like get out the gear even if I wanted to. Yeah, the only thing I can like think of here is getting another small gear and put it in the machine above us. Now the question is, where the hell would we get one of these? No idea. Everyone in the barracks was ordered to go outside and clean around the building for about an hour. During this time, several people thought it would be a good idea to go across the street to go to McDonald's to go eat. Or hide in the restroom. As a result, everyone was ordered to clean out the restroom for an additional 30 minutes after lunchtime already started. Oh! Isn't this like a classic way in the military to like punish a unit? As in, you do collective punishment. Right? Because I assume not everyone did the bad thing, right? But only some did. But everyone gets punished because of it. I'm not sure like what the end goal of doing like collective punishment is. I assume they want like the people in the squad to deal with the bad squad members, but I'm not sure. That's just me speculating. The name will be Ploper because it's online and I can use unserious names. Fair enough. I guess that makes sense. I had to start for half an hour, and now I'm waiting for my order from McDonald's to be ready when there's literally a good 100 people already in here ordering. I see. You caught the dinner rush or lunch rush, I suppose, in this case, in your case. All right, before we head out, let's actually figure this out. Wait, we can remove the. Wait, is that what you're supposed to do? We could remove the large gear. Can we insert it into the machine here, or do we need a small gear? If we can do this, then I'm a damn genius. Oh, this is so nice. I was about to go out in the police station and just wander around aimlessly, trying to figure out what to do, but the solution was there all along. There we go. Unfortunately, this probably makes noise. So whatever is out there patrolling the police station probably heard it. I don't
have to write a report on this.
Hell yeah, Leon. McDonald's near a military base. They knew what they were doing, putting it there. I don't, dude. I think you're right. I absolutely think you're right. I assume like when you're in the army or in the navy, you're living like a lifestyle where you need to eat quickly and you don't know where your next meal is gonna arrive. So having fast food ready and able is probably a really good thing for McDonald's. Question: which is the best fast food chain that you've ever tasted? And also, is that fast food chain a local brand where you live, or like an international brand, like, let's say, McDonald's? I was gonna go to the galley to eat lunch, but it's 2 blocks away, and the lines are probably packed. Okay. I guess it's either that or starve, or I guess wait for your McDonald's order to arrive. Okay, let's think about this, because now we need to go back to the garage, which is in the basement, and the fastest way to get there is probably via the main hall. No, it's not. We can't actually go that way. And Arnie, hello! Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm a bit late. I was playing RE2 myself. I see. So now you have more hidden knowledge. I approve. Okay, so we need to go down into the main hall. We need to go into the watchman's room and then go to the break room, essentially. Oh, dude, I don't want to die on the path. I guess the best way to... Oh, maybe we can go... We can go via the storage room as well. I'm gonna go take the path next to the library. And if we meet Mr. X, we can just turn around and go to the storage room. Okay. So we go left, and then we go left again. Dude. Crap, I wanted to stun him. That did the trick. Right, we are really running low on bullets though. Crap. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to take this path. Alright, we're going to the storage room. We have no other choice. Literally have no other choice. How is Mr. X behaving today? We haven't died to him yet. Emphasis on yet. Ah, crap. And the family friendly G, hello, thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, there are so... Okay, this is literally our last bullets here. Unless we can run past him. Yes, awesome. Congratulations on your results on the test, family friendly G. I read that you weren't, like, super, like, satisfied with the result. But I would say that just passing... Well, for you, I think just passing is not enough. So maybe I shouldn't say that. But like, getting, like, a B or an A, I feel is still a really good result. I can't wait for D area. What does that mean? D area. Alright, I'm gonna just go forward here. Well, the good thing here is that we know that Mr. X is behind us, alright? So we should be good to go, just in a straight line, basically, from this point onwards. Alright. We have to find out. Oh, that's a bit ominous. I assume the area is gonna be the area next after the parking garage, because that is where we're going at the moment. Should probably save there, but let's try to be greedy. I'm trying to remember if there's any zombies here that we haven't killed, but I never say anything ever, okay? Oh, we're so dead. We're literally dead. I'm gonna go save real quick, okay? I'm gonna go save because we are so gonna die so soon, like in just a couple of seconds. Oh, dude. I'm not stoked about it. A B would bring my average down, so that would suck. Ah, yes, of course. That is something to consider as well. I remember when I was in high school, that was definitely a thing I had to worry about as well. Your average. And yes, like basically not getting straight A's, that alone is basically enough to just screw your average. What do we do here? We have literally no more healing. I wonder if we can combine these two. Yes, and that gives us shotgun shells. Dude, that's amazing. My internet's being shit today. The stream keeps stalling. Okay, if it's something I can do on my end, High Locust, please let me know, and I will try to figure something out on my end. I'm sorry to hear that, though. But hopefully, nothing bad is gonna happen, because we're just gonna run from the bake room down into the basement, get to the parking garage, get to the electronic door panel, get out of here, and we should be good to go. No drama, no exciting things is gonna happen, okay? We're just gonna head straight to victory. In case if it's of use to anyone else, I just bought a new phone, but went for a renewed Google Pixel Pro 8 straight from Amazon. It arrived in pristine condition and obviously way cheaper than a new Pixel Pro 10, same size. Okay, at the start of that story, I thought it was gonna be a... But this is how I got scammed. like one of those stories. But okay, but that seems to be a very good thing to do. So Walkalot and Radiance, hello to you both. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just gonna stall for a couple seconds before we head out again, okay? Before time could speak its first word, something eternal was already listening, and that's the absolute Radiance. Welcome, Radiance, welcome. Okay, let's see. Dude, if Mr. X is ahead of us, we are completely boned. The only thing, like, if Mr. X comes, like, ahead of us, the only thing we can do is run back to the safe room. We literally have no other options. So what are we trying to do in RE2 right now? We are trying to get to the parking garage, which is right in front of us. Then we're gonna go into the jail, open or fix this electronic door panel, open every damn cell in the game, and then we're hopefully gonna escape. That is the long and short of it. Oh yeah, the doggies. I forgot about those. Usually you're able to like just run past them without taking damage. Good. That seems to be the case. Very, very nice. Alright. Unfortunately, as you can see, as soon as we opened the jail cells, we're gonna have some friendly neighbors that wants to just give us a hearty hug, like tap us on the back, tell us that we're doing a great job, and wondering if we want to visit from time to time to just taste an apple pie or whatever. But of course that's not something we're gonna do. Alright, let's use this. Puzzle time. Puzzle time! Okay, let's see if the great Severed Brain can do something great today. I have my doubts, okay? I have my doubts. Alright, so this is... Oh wait, we're already done. Easy. Third game puzzle, you got it. Yeah, I didn't even realize I got it. That is how quick it was. I would turn that one there. Oh, of course, of course. Okay, question for you guys. And I promise I'm not stalling. If you were in this situation, if you are in Leon's shoes right now, and you know what you're up against, right? You know as soon as you're pulling this lever, every single cell is gonna open. But you need to do it in order to get his card here. Would you do it? I mean, okay, I guess the answer is obviously yes, because you have a shotgun. But if you don't have a shotgun, I feel like you're almost trading... Yeah, like you're almost going against certain death by doing this. But I guess you might not have another choice. I mean, you could, like... I think what I would do is I would try to find a long-ass stick, okay? And try to grab his key card using the stick. But this is, of course, a game. What other chance? Yeah, he doesn't have any other chance. Yeah, you're right about that. Alright, let's do this. Okay, the 3rd grade puzzle just increased to a 5th grade puzzle. What the hell did I do wrong? Oh. Okay, so that's the part I need to fix. There we go. Now we're done. Now we're done. Hey, why you try pulling out my lever out of my body? I'm not even sure about the lore here, Selvacutie. Are you this box and I'm trying to pull this box out of you? I'm only quoting Norwegian though. The rest is Danish, but I do have a small Norwegian flag in the house. Paying respect. The slow as hell, and I'm very good at climbing and decent at running. Okay, so you're saying that you would be able to like dodge your way out of these guys. I mean, I guess that that makes sense. They are very slow. Alright, let's do this. I am probably the most stupid person alive. Okay, what the hell am I doing wrong? Wait, what am I doing wrong? I don't get it. Cause the light is flashing at the top right here. That didn't do anything. You're right about that. We need to go. Time to cut the grass before it's late. I have a perfect stream and take care, Save and chat. Thank you both for tuning in, Moldy and Stress Test. Thank you so much. I wish you well with the grass cutting. Oh, I think I see it. There we go. Okay, I needed to light up both. There we go. Now we're done. Now we're done. 3rd time's the charm. I am not smarter than a 5th grader, if you're wondering, okay? I am not. Both has to be yellow, yes.
Rumors about the orphanage. I just find it way too coincidental.
What happened to Ben? Yeah, he got his mind blown.
Nobody cares about that. They want to know about the G virus and that big fucking sinkhole in the city, which, by the way, rumor has it goes straight to your underground lab. Now, are you gonna talk to me, or are you gonna...
This interview's over.
Right, so this guy was really onto something, probably like umbrella shenanigans. Yeah. And this is what we're after, okay? SOT MVR for PlayStation just dropped. Wait, what's the abbreviation? Wait. SOTM. I feel like I should know this. But Radiance, thank you so much for tuning in. If you come back later, you will of course be very welcome. Secret of the Mimic. Ah, I see.
What are they
Oh, dude, first aid spray.
after?
Glorious. Ben's memo. The station is swarming with monsters. Even here I can hear their cries, but it's not the zombies I'm afraid of. The ultimate bioweapon, codenamed Tyrant. I guess this is Mr. X, Tyrant. What have you done, Ben? I'm getting scared now that you are referencing something that might happen. Finally, we're able to park our car. Finally, yeah. That has been the goal ever since we started this game. Cause remember, when we entered the city in our police car, we didn't park it. Okay, we did not park the car. It's still out there on fire. Okay, we need to get it and park it in the parking building. That's the main goal. Okay. Without that, we can't become a police officer. If we can't even follow basic laws. Did I miss Mr. X chasing him down? He has chased us quite a bit, I will say that. The ultimate bioweapon, developed by those bastards in the utmost secrecy. To think that thing might be wandering around here. Yeah, we know about that. Chances are they've ordered it to wipe out the witnesses. Oh! This is actually quite significant. Because this means that, I guess we already knew this, but Mr. X is not just a zombie, right? Infected with a zombie virus. This is like a being that is actively like following orders, at least based on this note here, right? It's not sure, it's a monster, but it's a very well-designed, specific monster with a goal in mind, unlike the zombies who are just wandering about. I wonder if that means that you can actually, like, I don't know, make him not chase you or something? Yeah, let's move. We don't want any parking tickets. We're gonna take some damage, y'all. This is one of those moments where you just have to clench your butt cheeks and just hunker down, tuck your shin, and just run. Oh, that I did. Go out the other way, maybe. Wait, there's another way out? I assume being in a cell like this is not the right path. I assume going into a cell whilst you're being chased by zombies is not the smartest thing you can do. Just a question, just a hunch. Luckily we did save. Alright, punishment. 20 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so there's another way out. Is that what we're saying? There's a switch there. Dude, I should never have streamed this game, okay? I should never ever have done this. Because this just shows and exposes my lack of intelligence to the world, okay? But I guess here we are nevertheless. Okay. So we are here. I don't think we did all the inventory management before we saved. So let's do that now. At train course today, I have an excuse. An excuse to not do push-ups. Okay. I think this is the inventory we had. I guess we technically don't need a board, but you know what? No, I'm gonna have them in our inventory just in case. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I did not find it my first time, so I can't blame for not finding it either. But I was so like focused on the cells. I wonder if we can do this. Make it maybe like wander off, so we don't have to waste any bullets. But that was like dead set on the fact that the cells were gonna open. Which is why I guess I didn't really look around anywhere. Don't worry me, but I exposed my lack of intelligence without having to stream all too well. I haven't seen that, if that's the case, Floper. I think you're doing better than you give yourself credit for. Next time, push-ups using your fingers. These songs, I'm not gonna die again, okay? I'm not gonna die again because I can't do that. Oh, I didn't even reload my gun. What? There's another way. I meant backflipping over them. Yes, of course, of course. So that way we were able to save at least one shotgun shell, which might make a big difference later on. I guess we'll see. Alright, our only hope now is that the dogs don't kill us on the way there. But again, luckily we did save before doing this. Very dangerous heist. Like the dogs have like a very weird way of attacking. They like running more than they like biting, which I guess is a good thing for us. Okay. Let's do this one more time, y'all. And this time I promise I'm not gonna be bad when it comes to the. I guess it's over there we need to go. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, right? Unless there's like a hidden door opening in one of the walls, but that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Whoops. Okay, now we're missing something. There we go. The disrespect of looting Ben's corpse. You're not wrong, but at the same time, this is an emergency, right? We don't have much choice. By the way, is Ben a character that comes up in other Resident Evil games? As in like Resident Evil 1? Because this is the first time I've ever seen him.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain.
Can we skip this? Because yeah, we can. We have seen this before. Not in 1, but he does make an appearance. But I don't know if any other games he comes up. I see. Okay. Exit the parking garage.
What are they after?
So now the question is, because the map doesn't give you any other ways to go, right? So the question is if you can just walk straight ahead. Yes. No! 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 Oh, this is so no! Dude, he sucks. I wasn't scared. You're scared. You're scared. Oh, come on, dude. Get off me. Oh, I didn't take damage there for some reason. I guess that's good. Choose your poison. Oh, come on! Dude, are we gonna fight him properly now? No?
This is getting old. Saving your ass, that's twice.
I didn't realize you were keeping score.
Look, this isn't a game.
This is indeed a game.
Down here. I take it you have the key card.
Yeah, and this. I was hoping you could explain what's on it.
She knows how to park a car.
Maybe.
Yes and no. Because see where the car ended up. Blown up.
Get out of here.
It's funny taking someone dressed Mr. X. Oh, that is true. That is true. He's probably just a big gray baby, right? And so and someone was like, okay, it's I am a biological, or I'm a bioengineer scientist, but my true calling is fashion designer clothes. This is my time to shine. And they basically use him as a mannequin. Okay. Did we meet Ada in RE2 before? Yes, we have met her before. And she is as unhelpful in this game. Well, I say unhelpful. She literally saved her ass, okay? So she's not unhelpful. But she is as cryptic as she is in Resident Evil 4. Why does she always save us when we don't farm aura? That's because that is what she lives for. Oh, you wait. I passed a green herb. Dude, Diesel, thank you so much. Yes, you're right. Oh, dude. Thank you, thank you. These things are extremely valuable, okay? Things have passed quite a bit. Oh yeah, but I'm not going back to this this hellhole, okay?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Okay, I guess this is important to follow the story.
More info.
As in to listen to what she has to say.
What about you?
Did we get the Magnum? We don't we have ammo, but we don't have a Magnum, no.
Good luck getting that.
Family friendly. Give it to me straight. Is there no other way to get the Magnum outside of the police station? I can't take the answer. Okay, I am emotionally ready for this. You can go back to RPD after. No help. Okay, fair enough. So Ada, I'm sorry about this. But Arnie said no help. And Ada, you helped us. I'm sorry. Arnie's make me do this. I don't want to do this, Ada.
That gun shop looks like the only way.
I can't shoot her. I literally can't. What are you, a thief?
What a mess.
A gun store? Yeah, if you're looting, I'm looting too. Nice. Hello? Again, it takes up 2 slots in the inventory. Damn it. But I guess we don't really have any use for that slot at the moment. Oh, nice, some ammo. Letter to the shopkeeper. Apparently this gave me an achievement. I wonder why. In retrospect, I want to avoid misleading people. The renewed phone was bought straight from Amazon and not through their marketplace. I guess that makes sense. But the phone itself should be the same, right? Like no matter where you buy it. But I guess facts are the facts, right? And yes, let's put everything, all the cards on the table. It's just like FBI. I think FBI can afford to train their agents in basic lockpicking. I think you're right. Here's the thing, Plopper. I just want the moral high ground over Ada. That's what it's all about. It seems like you got your reasons for staying put, so I'll trust you to take care of yourself. Still, if things get worse and your other arrangement don't work out, you know where to find me. I'll do everything I can. I have no idea what that's all about. But apparently I got an achievement nonetheless.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I said don't move.
I'm just passing through. I'm gonna ask you to lower that weapon.
Like hell you are. You're gonna turn around and go right back out the way you came in.
I think your daughter needs help, sir.
Don't tell me how to deal with my daughter.
Drop it.
No! Wait!
Step aside. We need to terminate her before she turns.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter.
She's gonna eat him.
Ada. Just let them be.
Emma? Sweetheart, I told you to stay put.
Daddy.
Daddy's here. Okay? Those fucking things outside. What they did to us. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Huh?
Oh, she's gonna eat him.
Sweet little
100%.
Mommy.
I was sleeping, honey. Okay? And I'm gonna put you to bed too, okay? Emma. Just go. Just give us some privacy.
I did not expect such a like an emotional scene like all of a
No.
sudden.
It's one thing to keep the truth from me, but why him?
Why are you crying me a bit? Oh.
I want to find out what's happening here and stop whoever's behind it. Helping people like them? That's why I joined the force.
My mission is to take down Umbrella's entire operation. We may not make it out.
Whatever it takes to save this city. Count me in.
Here's the thing though. I am suspicious about Ada. But this is only coming from my knowledge about Resident Evil 4. So it might be unfounded. I'm not entirely sure. I like that scene though. I really do. I feel like this game can be very goofy with all, you know, Mr. X and all the jump scares and stuff. And like having like a scene like that, you know, like ground the story a little bit. Like sometimes it's good when games don't take themselves seriously, but sometimes it's good when they do. If they want to like properly convey a horrific situation, like scenes like this, I feel like are necessary. And these scenes break my heart. Dude, I completely understand. She's secretly the final boss. Oh no. I wouldn't be surprised if this is actually the secret final boss. Again, this is only based on the knowledge I have from Resident Evil 4. Why are you crying me about? Why wouldn't you cry in a scene like this? You call Mr. X goofy, but you always jump up when you see him. You're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. But I'm also goofy for doing that. I pay you a pizza if you shoot the target with the shotgun.
That explains
Target
the
as
horrible
in
things
Ada.
I've seen.
I don't think I literally can't. Like even if I like pull the trigger, I literally can't. How's it going, baby girls? It's going well, I would say.
And that's why
We're making some good progress.
She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus.
Oh, I probably need to listen. I didn't catch the name there, but it's probably someone I should remember. No pizza. Oh man.
This is how we get to Annette.
Based on what you
Annette.
said,
Okay,
it
so
seems
we're
fitting.
taking down Umbrella, and Umbrella is obviously behind all of this
Gee.
because it's
Thanks.
Umbrella, right? And Annette is the head honcho of this entire operation, at least based on what Ada is saying.
Can't imagine a real scientist being down here.
According to HQ, this leads right into Umbrella's secret facility.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
Welcome
Leon-
to corporate America.
Leon, don't be
Umbrella's
naive.
controlled Raccoon City for years.
Are we gonna have like a character helping us out now? That would be really cool. Prepare yourself, friend. Seabed laughing Pepe. I assume this is the build.
Jesus. That an earthquake?
Or bile water, I mean, of Resident Evil. Dude, Leon, can you perhaps turn on your flash?
What the hell?
Stay sharp. God only knows what's down here.
So not only is this the bile water of Resident Evil, we're literally fighting Dark Soul bosses. If you run fast enough, do you think you could do a 360 in these tubes? As in like run, like do a spiral, you mean? I don't think I could do it, but maybe Leon can. Okay, we could do a save here, which is probably a good idea. But at the same, oh, I wonder if we probably won't need his keys anymore, right? Now, the thing I'm a bit concerned about is our lack of ink ribbons, so I don't think I want to waste one. Do I want to get the power-ups? No, I don't think so. Okay, I much prefer the inventory space. I'm sorry, I just do. I just do. This might be one of those instances, though, where we want to use the mixed herbs. But I'm gonna do it like this for now. There we go. Have faith, Civet. The wrestling practice would surely come in handy. The thing about wrestling, though, is that your opponent is in on it. Ada? Are you coming? Ah, whatever. Whereas I feel like these monsters, we did not save, but we only have one more ink ribbon. I don't want to use it just yet. We don't need Ada's I'd save. Oh, here we go. You're Leon, okay. I need to remember, I am the hero of this story. Okay, but I'm gonna follow your advice here, Arnie. But this is literally our last ink ribbon. Like, literally our last. Oh boy. Hopefully that is make it worth it. But I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. At least we don't have to go back to the parking garage. And do that scene again.
Again?
It's not too late to turn back, Leon.
No chance. You're stuck with me to the end.
Imagine you're in the ring, but the opponent is frothing at the mouth and did not show up for rehearsal. Dude, that is actually a very fun thought experiment. I wonder what I would do in such a match.
You sure this is the right
I guess
way?
you like
Unfortunately.
you just improvise. Remember, you have low HP.
Wait there.
Wait, I think I used a first aid spray.
Leon! Get out of there!
Oh really, Ada? You think? You think? If you have low HP, explosive time. I did run. I did run. But I think something else is... You gotta run side to side. You learn something new every day. By the way, punishment incoming. This time it's gonna be sit-ups. We'll try walking. It's easier for Leon's legs. I mean, if I was in Leon's shoes, it would be easier on my knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, Alright, we're back, baby. We're back. Good thing we saved. It's a really good thing that you gave that advice, Arnie. Absolutely. Such a cute water decoration. I agree 100%. I was running due to just the sheer cuteness that we experienced. That's the channel rule from now on. Oh, no tips. I think I'm going in the wrong way, right? Yes. Maybe? I think so. Weird an athlete like you is a gamer. I mean, I guess the stereotypical gamer is like the nerd archetype, whatever that means, right? But there's nothing inherent about wanting to do like physical exercise and be a gamer at the same time, right? We give tips for anything but bosses around here. Alright. I might have questions though. But okay, we've only just seen the boss.
No chance.
I'm a shit lazy guy who likes gaming, so that's fair enough. And there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely, absolutely not.
You sure this is the right
but
way?
I'm just saying, like,
Unfortunately.
a gamer could be anyone, right? Athlete,
Wait
not
there.
athlete, big, small, masculine, feminine. Like, a gamer could be anyone. I guess the world is different, indeed. Alright, so this time around, I know that I need to go run from side to side.
Get out of there!
I think I ate 2 kilograms of nuts during the exam. Oh, okay, so I basically need to like dodge his... Yeah, I need to dodge his maw. Why is there like a sea monster or ocean monster in every single damn game we play? Oh dude, now we're fighting for real. Easiest boss of my life.
You overgrown son of a bitch.
Nice. This boss is a fan service for OG RE2 fans, and not a proper fight, but pretty cool.
Here.
Okay. Wait. So this is like how it was in OG Resident Evil then, when fighting this sea monster. Was in Sweden for Liseberg thing, the Liseberg thing, so I had to stock up. I guess that makes sense.
Can't say I didn't warn
Not
you.
anymore. His head gone.
You
Now
said
he
the
has
virus
no
turned
more
people
teeth.
into monsters.
I just see that as a solution,
Fair
Salacutie.
point.
No problem is no longer affecting the alligator. Imagine the explosion with the grenade. If I use a grenade instead of a bullet. Yeah. Oh, it's a little different in the original. Okay. So, Ada is obviously like unfazed by everything. But if she is someone who has been
Umbrella sells monsters
investigating
like that.
Umbrella,
So
I
who?
guess this is just
Our military?
what she
Somebody
experiences.
else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. Scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
Okay. Imagine a corporation like Umbrella is currently active in the United States. I mean, assuming, as long as like monsters don't break out, I guess there's like not really any way of knowing. Okay, we can save again, but now we literally can't. Time for elevator makeout session.
Definitely William's handiwork.
Identify yourself.
Annette Birkin.
All right, shoot her in the head. We're done.
She's who we're looking
Easy
for.
game. Easy game.
Not much time. Need to dispose of it.
We're here for the G virus.
That's not gonna happen.
I'm warning you, Doctor.
Oh, yeah?
Hey!
Stop! You'll never get the G-Virus!
Why was Annette there just randomly? I guess
expect
as
that
a
from
way
a
of just
scientist.
like giving a face to the name, maybe.
Leon,
So why didn't you shoot her?
Just go. Stop her before she gets away.
Wait, are we gonna? Wait. Are we gonna be playing as Ada now?
outside the facility, in pursuit of Annette.
In RE4, she was way better. Oh, holy crap! What an outfit!
be in a mess.
She was way better than Leon. Leon is dead. Good game. 07 Leon.
Call for extraction.
All right, let's do this. Marry me, darling.
You can run, Annette, but you
All right,
can't
my first action is getting back my coat because I'm chilly. Okay. All right, we're now playing as Ada. We have the broom HC and literally nothing else. So I assume that all of the items that we had in our box are now unable or items we can't get. Yeah. All right. Which makes me believe that we will eventually get back to playing as Leon, right? Leon is either dead or taking a nap. Can we do a 360? We can. Just let me go out of this cutscene. EMF visualizer. What the hell is this? To track wiring and hack electronic equipment.
It's secret weapon time.
Nice. Okay. 360 spin of Ada. Here we go. Nice. I think I kind of prefer her outfit in 4 though. What would you all recommend me do with my 7-day vacation? My answer is a very boring answer. I would say work out like hell. my answer would be this. Just pick a game that you really like, that you haven't played yet or whatever, and
From a baby.
then pick like a gym or like some sort of activity you want to do. Then you make sure to every day get some physical exercise going, and then the rest of the day can be spent on, I don't know, eating snacks and playing that game. That would be peak vacation for me. Okay, what do we do here? I'm legit kidnapping her out of the game. Alright, now you suddenly got very interested, so thank you. But I do not blame you. I do not blame you. I wish Stress was here. She hated her coat outfit. I bet she liked this one. We'll have to ask her once she gets back. Ah, this is what we need to do. I'm sorry, but what game would you recommend? That's gonna be hard to answer because I don't know what games you haven't played, right? But a recent game that came out that was very popular and very well liked by me as well as many other people is of course Baldur's Gate 3, which is I think my favorite game that has come out somewhat recently. And if you haven't played that game, I would strongly recommend it. But that's only if that's the kind of game you're into, right? Right. September inspection week 1. I only put in a request last week, but we absolutely must have a replacement ID wristband ASAP. We need one to gain access to certain areas of the main facility. In other words, me and my crew can't get to the places we need to in order to do our job right now. So I don't want to hear anyone accusing us of slacking off. All right. So the ID wristbands will allow us to enter doors, basically. She would look so good in a wolf cut. What is a wolf cut? I assume that's some sort of hairstyle that I'm not aware of. Can I do this without dying to this zombie, I wonder? And can I also do this without using any bullets? Doesn't seem to be the case. Solely based on the graphic. Oh, not sure how Ada's coat being used as a blanket is supposed to heal Leon's gunshot wounds, but I guess that's all he's got for now. I'm not sure about that either. Maybe she just wants him to die, not being super cold. I'm not sure. There we go. That's what I want to do. I get the feeling that Ada is slightly faster than Leon, so it's probably going to be a bit easier to dodge zombies. Perfect. Ada, destroyer of the fans. Yes, I'm also a fan. She crossed my heart by not being real. That's the case, I guess, when it comes to all like fan characters in most fictions or works of fiction. It's only based on the graphics I just saw. I'm gonna pass. Are you a graphics before gameplay guy, family friendly G? What are we doing here? I guess I should kill these guys instead of just like walking around them, because obviously I'm doing a very poor job at doing that. I don't know how to explain the wolf cut. Look it up or something. But I assume it's at least a hairstyle, right? Gaps are not everything. It's intentionally looking like that. It's not an old game. I assume it's like some sort of like pixel art or something. Could we get some healing items, maybe? Good enough. This is a way of healing. Dying. It's a hairstyle and Ada would look so good in it. Alright, let's do a quick Google before we do more punishment. What is a wolf cut? Let's see what Google has in store for us. Whoops. Luckiest zombie ever. I will say that I did not play super well there. Okay, this is a wolf cut for anyone who's wondering, according to Google. I'm not sure how to explain it, but like, I like hair that looks like sort of intentionally wild. Like if you look at this dude, for instance, or this girl, like it's a bit like messy, right? Less jealous of the zombies. That is true. All right, yeah, of course. I need to do punishment. We are currently on squats, and then we'll rotate back to push-ups. Right. If you listen closely, you're gonna hear my knees pop. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You know, I saw a post the other day that said something along the lines of like, imagine when you're 12 and you're like wildly like jumping off his swing, and you just land on your 2 feet, and now you are like back in the day you didn't fully appreciate what it was like to have a brand spanking new knees, but now when you're 30 plus, then you look back with fondness on your old legs. Why is Baldur's 3 good? Like, what did you like about it, and what was about it? Okay. The answer to that question is basically this. I very, very much like single-player RPGs. Specifically, CRPGs. And the last good CRPG before Baldur's Gate 3 was... I don't know, like the genre was basically dead. Well, not dead, but... in decline, let's say. But when Baldur's Gate 3 came out, it like I feel like it kind of it was very good as a CRPG, and kind of like proved everyone that CRPGs can still be made in this day and age, and be very successful and very good. And it was like I don't know, it was like being reunited with an old friend, like an old CRPG friend. But yes, that's because like those kind of games are the games I really, really like to play. As in the reason why I like them so much. Okay, we need to do this boss again. Or boss. There we go. We didn't need to listen closely at all. No, you did not. No, you did not. We all heard it loud and clear. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Again?
Let this be a word of caution to you all listening. All you youngsters. Value your knees while you got them, okay? Fuck the zombies. I'm gonna get sticks and shove it up so far their asses if it comes out of their mouths and then barbecue them. I'm 14 and my knees already hurts. That sucks to hear, Zelda Cutie. Cause I am literally twice your age. More than twice your age. And yeah, it's done bad for me. I think there's a reason also that it's worse, so I'm gonna keep it that way.
Leon!
I'm 17 and my knees have a 180 degrees range of motion. Wait, what does that mean? Can you turn your knees so that they like point backwards? If so, you have a superpower, okay? That's the range of motion these should have, no? Any more or less seems weird. I guess the question here is... Oh, I need to pay more attention. Oh wait, that's a punishment actually. Crap, I didn't think about that. I did not think about that. I need to pay a bit more attention when we do this boss. I guess that depends on what we talk about when we say range of motion. As in, if you can do this with your leg, is this 180 degrees? Or are we talking about something else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here we go. Oh, dude, I can't die again. I can't die again because I'm already out of breath, okay? Whew. Thanks, David, for reminding to add this emote. I'm here to please, okay? My knees are fine, but the shoulder pain. Shoulder pain? Is that from lifting? My knees are amazing, but my back. Dude, all of you are really young. You can't be saying these things. You can't be complaining about your body parts at this age, okay?
It's not too late to turn back.
No chance.
The sewers are turning the deaths up a lot. Oh yes. Oh yes. But this time I'm gonna focus. I promise. I'm gonna focus. I'm not gonna die.
You sure
We'll get back to hot Ada, and everything will be good. And I'm gonna do my best to just not die when playing as Ada.
Wait there.
I can point my heel perfectly upwards. Oh, you can... I don't think that's something I could do. But is that a knee thing or like a flexibility thing?
Get out of there!
Let's do this again. So we know that we need to start by running into the left. And then we go to the right.
Holy shit!
And I plan to go to the left again, I think. And then to the right. I should take like a few big break between benches. Oh, really? Oh, this is when we, and we have a grenade. And, oh. I didn't even notice this thing last time we were here.
Bitch.
Where do we go now? I've forgotten. Oh, ladder. I have to take like a 3-week break between the bench presses. I have an excuse. That sucks because that means that that's gonna be really hard to make progress doing bench presses.
Can't say I didn't warn
All right,
you.
I'm just gonna skip the
You said the
cutscene that's
virus
coming
turned
up because we
people
have
into
literally
monsters,
just seen it,
not
and then
reptiles.
we'll retrace our steps with Ada, and I'm gonna do my best to not play like a complete idiot. But how many of you guys are like actively like working out? I mean, like we don't have to like it don't have to be like the gym, right? It can just be
So let me
like
get
going
this
on like I don't know
Umbrella sells monsters like that.
regular walks,
Our
like
military?
but you do that like
Somebody else's?
routinely.
They don't sell them.
We know that Family Friendly G is working out as apparent by the messages. But how about everyone
Scary
else?
as that alligator was.
Time for elevator makeout. Yes. Hello, Ada. This is actually more creepy than anything. Not to me. All right, that's totally fair. I'm gonna start swimming more. Ooh, swimming. That's something I've basically never done much of, to be honest. I'm not a great swimmer. I've heard that it's supposed to be like a really good workout. Yeah, I wouldn't know. It's kind of fun though, go swimming. The only annoying part is like actually getting access to like a pool or something. That's like low key makes it almost too much of a hassle almost to do. My health is fine. I'm not trying to be shredded or anything. I'm fine with my body, even though it's far from perfect. Oh, that you know, Arnie, that is like the most healthy thing you could say, right? Because yes, you do not have to like be shredded or whatever to like have a healthy body, and like having like a positive
Candy from
I don't know, a positive view of yourself as a person is more healthy than anything else. I mean, the opposite of that would be, I don't know, like pumping gear or something endlessly. You're just trying to like fit some like arbitrary ideal. And like really wrecking your body at a very young age. I'm gonna bag a delicious royal peanut and salt caramel ice cream. Not sponsored. That sounds awesome. I think I would do the same if I could. Okay, let's not play like an idiot this time. I'm gonna try to at the very least. Okay, probably need to focus up a bit though. So we know we need to get to this thing, and that makes us force us to follow this thing, and we need to go around this zombie. Yeah. If my health gets really bad, I'll start changing my lifestyle. That is good. That is good. And again, like I am under the impression that you don't need to like have a very rigorous, active like workout routine to be healthy. Like doing some sort of physical exercise like semi-regularly is probably a very good thing. But it doesn't have to be like the most groundbreaking work you've ever done. As for my knees, I can bend my knees 100 degrees, my foot pointing downwards, then completely upwards. And As far as that thing Mevit showed, I can twist my foot to the point backward. Okay, so you have really flexible legs. No, that's just that thing again. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, here we go. Perfect. Oh, crap! He snuck up on me! So one thing I'm struggling a bit with here is that I get the feeling that I should be able to like run past the zombies, but their arms are a bit more clutchy, if that's even a word, than I would think. Oh, there she is. Just because I have a lot of pain in my body, so I can't really go to the gym, so I'm gonna swim more. Dude, that's fantastic. Well, it's not fantastic that you have pain in your body. That's not what I'm saying, but like finding an alternative.
Always been good at running, Annette. Give you
I did
that.
4 years of swimming to only make use of it in my own pool, saving my dumbass friend. I wouldn't say that that's just an only thing. I feel like that is really good. Saving someone else. Okay, now I turned something off. Interesting. I'm gonna leave it back on just to see what it will do.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Yeah, yes you are. Dude. Okay. This is actually... Okay! No, that doesn't work. Wait, how can we do this? Are we okay, we are a bit faster than him though. Okay, so we need to go back. Crap, I wanted to pull the lever. What? But are you serious? There's literally no way to escape him. Save it cancelled. Oh crap! I thought I died, but apparently I didn't. Oh, it's over there. I see it. But how do we do this without actually dying in the process? Now what though? Like, I wonder if I can juke him here maybe. Can I get you to a swing maybe? Yes I can. Now what? What the hell am I missing? I'm missing something. Okay, this is very frustrating. Like, you don't have an opportunity to just relax and look at the wiring, which is of course the intention. Can dude throw any punches that ain't a haymaker? Do you want me to lose, Roper? Like, dude's getting thrown off balance with each of his swings. He is a bioweapon, but maybe not a good bioweapon. I think we're done it now. Okay, now I need to get him to swing again. Crap, yeah, Sev doesn't want to redo the crocodile fight. Well, that and I don't want to do punishment. All right. Crocodile fight coming up very soon, y'all. But first, some sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right. Retracing our steps. Abusive husband survival simulator. Yes. Yes indeed. Yes indeed. Okay. Well, we're gonna get the last laugh over our husband, okay? But first we need to deal with our pet dog, the crocodile. Okay, so you need to like fix the wiring so that you can actually interact with the fan.
Again?
At least now we know what to do when we get to that point.
No chance.
Yes, Miven, take the kids. Is the kid Leon in this little story? Because yes, I will adopt Leon as my child. I am willing to do this. Very much so. Remember to grab the grenade.
Chew on that, you overgrown son of a bitch.
So has Leon always had these like one-liners? Has this like been part of his character since the very beginning? He hasn't thrown out them like that often in this game, I will admit.
Leon, up here.
What the hell was?
Just get up here.
But it's definitely like a part of Leon's personality I really like.
Can't say I didn't
This is
warn
a
you.
remake
You said
of
the
his
virus
debut
turned
game.
people
Wait,
into monsters, not
you
reptiles.
don't play as Leon in Resident Evil 1.
I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
Is that true? I had no idea. I thought Leon was like the main character in all of the Resident Evil games. I guess I'm wrong. Well, not all of them, but like most of them.
So let me get this straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military?
RE1 was Jill Valentine
Somebody
and Chris.
else's?
They don't sell
Oh,
the
and Jill
monsters.
Valentine was
They
the
sell
one
the
who
viruses
sent
that
a
make them.
letter
And that
that
is
we
who
read
makes the
in the
viruses.
gun shop. I don't
Scares
remember
the
what
alligators.
was
And that's
contained.
far more dangerous.
I suppose that is why we got an achievement for reading that letter. Like he was an important character from the first game. Interesting. I can't like even if I wanted to save here, I literally can't because I don't have any ribbons.
You can run, Annette, but you can't hide. It's secret weapon time.
You should save there. I really should. Only if I could. The original release of R1 had comically bad voice acting.
From a baby.
Really? Maybe it was just part of like part of gaming back in the day to have bad voice acting. But I'm kind of surprised that like Resident Evil became like a hit franchise, if that's the case. Or maybe that's like... It could be also one of the reasons why Resident Evil got so beloved. I mean, for those of you who like remembers Oblivion, part of the reason why that game is like semi-popular is because like the voice acting or just the NPCs in general are just like, so weird, unintentionally weird. But that makes it like a very fun game to play. I'm back, but so stressed because my mom isn't answering her phone, and I need to ask her something. Is it unlike your mother to answer her phone? The English voice actors weren't actual voice actors. They were just a bunch of dudes who could speak English. I see. Low-key reminds me of like the American characters from the TV show Squid Game, if you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil anything, but there are some like American characters in that TV show and their acting, specifically their voice acting is very funny. Let's just say. This should be enough. At least I've not taken any damage just yet. I need to go. I'm gonna have stream with sound off though. Okay, thank you so much, Stella Cutie, and of course.
Got you now.
Thank you so much for tuning in today, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Give you that.
Okay. Now, before we get too far into this hallway, let's do our best to figure out all about the wiring, so that we know what we need to do before Mr. X comes and plays with us. I'm still unsure about this thing right here, if this should be turned off or on. I'm gonna leave this on for now. Don't write too many fanfics about me. That's a good problem to have. I think that did the trick. Yes. Ooh, agile. Okay. Best pace ever. Okay. W trial and error. Exactly. Okay, so now we don't have to deal with him for now. I'm sure he's gonna turn up sooner or later. Okay, a lot of wiring going on here. Oh, dude, if I only could save. Oh, thank you, game! Thank you! At long last! Another save point. Alright, we don't have to do the crocodile ever again. Rejoice! Exactly 1 ink ribbon. I'll take it. Dude, I am not picky, okay? I'll take all the resources the game is willing to give me at this point. The fact that we were playing as Ada made it so that we like lost all of the stuff we stored in our storage. Not to say that we had a bunch of valuables or anything. That was a pity ink ribbon from the devs. Yes, I'll take pity at this point. All right, so we need to get the new wristband. Okay, and it's probably inside the incinerator, I suppose. So this thing is active. What is your favorite thing about RE2 and 4? And what's your least favorite thing? I think it's different things for the different games. In RE4, I would say the story, but like that's a very vague answer. I'm aware, but like basically, yeah, the story I guess was the least favorite part. The best part was the gameplay. 100%. The gameplay was really good in RE4. I still remember to this day the defense you do in the cabin, right? When you and Luis get like swarmed by enemies. That was peak Resident Evil 4. And some of the boss fights were really good as well. I think we're gonna get incinerated.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now.
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
We're calling
Not
filthy
gonna
Annette.
You realize that?
And you won't die alone.
Not much lip sync there. Okay, let's see. How about RE2? Give me 1 second and I'll answer, okay? I'm currently being burned alive, so I'm a bit busy at the moment. Wait, that was enough for this one. That should do the trick. First receive it. My question is, of course, more important. Alive! We're alive! That bitch knows what she's doing. I would say, just because we just recently encountered it, the same mechanic when you're playing on hardcore is really annoying in this game. The best thing about RE2, the story is way better in this game, at least thus far, than 4. But I'm not sure if I would say it's the best thing. I think the best thing about RE2 is the fact that the game feels dangerous. As in, like, you die in basically 2 hits from a zombie. You don't have the ability to do like roundhouse kicks on zombies like you do in 4, right? So you really need to like really treat every enemy as if they're like a lethal threat, and combine that with Mr. X, right? That really intensifies the game further. I would say that this is my favorite. For is the save? Is it though? I guess we're about to find out. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, now we have the wristband, so now we can go everywhere where Annette is going. I am the danger versus I am in danger. Yes! Very good distinction there, Ploper. In 4, you are definitely a force to be reckoned with. Again, you just shoot a billion zombies, you go around roundhouse kicking them, you throw like flashbang left and right, which is fun. Like, don't get me wrong, it is very fun to be able to kill many zombies at the same time, but like the sense of danger really like gets kind of lost in that kind of gameplay. Whereas in this game, again, you're like, it definitely feels like you are on the bottom of the food chain here, and you're like in a situation where it's often not beneficial for you to kill enemies, because that will waste precious ammo, precious resources. So it's often better to cripple or stun enemies, which like it's a different type of gameplay, but I find it really enjoyable. I think the story is worse in 2. Not that 4 has a Last of Us level of story or anything, but yeah.
Mouse game.
The game is over. You lost.
Tell me, is your husband still alive? Or did you kill him so you could take credit for G?
Interesting theory.
You don't cooperate.
I'll get a sample from the nest. Over my dead body.
Why is Annette the only person here? Like shouldn't Umbrella have like a lot more employees? Okay, now Ada is hurt, so I wonder if this is the time we're gonna start playing as Leon again.
Where's Leon?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's gonna pass out and then we're playing as Leon again. That don't look too good. Yeah, I would say so. I don't feel okay, but he okay. Oh, maybe Ada like treated his wound before she left. I don't know where she got like the medical supplies. Like she probably wants to like de-infect the wound and stuff like that. But yeah, if the wound is properly treated, maybe at this point, Leon would be like good to go.
Ada? Damn it.
Okay. Don't you carry
Ada?
medical supplies with
Where
you?
are you?
In real life, no. In this game, I just carry the herbs, okay? The weed. Oh, now we just retrace all. No, we don't. No, we don't actually. Wait, so where do we go as Leon? Can we take this elevator? Oh, we take the elevator. Oh, Mr. Box. Not that there's anything I would need from the box though. Yeah, all of this is basically useless for me. You don't stock your pockets with herbs when you leave the house. Interesting. That might be a weird Swedish thing. That I don't like stuff my pockets with various herbs. But that is how I'm rocking life. That is true. That is very, very true. I don't know why Ada couldn't take the elevator. RE2 logic. I guess the logic could be that she like activated the power or something.
That's a pleasant smell.
When she was, well, I don't know, opening doors maybe. Here we need one of these tools again. Okay. Oh, okay. So now this is gonna be a proper like Leon section, as in you go about the place, you're finding key items, trying to figure out where they go, stuff like that. Okay. At least that is my interpretation of what's happening right now. The Blight Town. Doesn't sound promising, but yes, the Blight Town. Okay, so we need the T-bar handle. Oh, there's apparently something I missed. Now I'm playing this game properly. There is something I missed in this hallway right here. So let's see if we can find it. Given that this part of the map is red. Yes. There we go. When RE4 was being originally developed, they went too far with the action, but it was fun, yes. So they just went all in on the action, rewrote the story a bit, and reused a lot of assets. Then renamed the game and released it. The resulting game was Devil May Cry 1. Wait, is that true? Because I know that Devil May Cry is also a very beloved like franchise. Was that literally made like initially as essentially a Resident Evil clone? That you know became its own thing. If so, that is kind of amazing. I had no idea. Especially now, given that the games are so different from each other. USS digital video cassette. Okay, I guess we'll find a VCR later. Okay, where's he going now? Right, we have one door to our left, or to our right, and then later to our left. Let's see if we can go inside here. We cannot. One zombie's over there. But we can't go through there either. You have an electronic part, which makes it so that we can't cross here. Interesting. That's how Devil May Cry came to be. Was originally supposed to be Resident Evil 4, and then they just made a different RE4. Dude, that is kind of nuts. I had no idea. What do we do? Oh, did we create a different path we can take? Oh, I think that's what happened. Task failed successfully. Way to make a new franchise. Yes.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, so now we have no. Oh, I was not supposed to do that in the first place. I'm probably supposed to take that door. Got it. Shit. No? Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay, thus far, this place is very, very linear. Nice. I've yet to play any single Devil May Cry game, but I've heard good things about all of the games, essentially. I can't crawl under here, no. Okay, if we... did not mean to slide down. Shit. Yes, Leon. Good observation. Shit. You can actually hear it in the Devil May Cry 1 OST and see it in the scenery. Interesting. Oh, now we're just back here again. My internet got better. I can see again. Did anything big happen in the last half hour? We died quite a bit. That happened. We died quite a bit. But then we played through the entirety of Ada's section. And I guess that's the part where we died quite a bit. But now we're leaving again. All we know is that... Oh, you're kidding. No. Wait. Wait. Ah, okay. Wait. The waters in the sewer seems to be infected, and not only by shit and piss. I remember watching a clip of the anime Devil May Cry. Is it anything like it? The animation looks sick. Oh yeah, the animations look absolutely fantastic. Okay, let's try to figure this out. Okay, I can't go back up there, so the only way forward is through the water. But there's one closed gate here, so I need to take the right path. But there's something in the water. Is that the thing? Is this the thing? Yeah, that was the thing. That was the thing. And you cannot sneak past it. You cannot sneak past the thing. Okay, now we have something new to deal with. What's the worst looking game you've ever played and completed? Ah, interesting question. Imagine feeling a floating turd and thinking it was a zombie. I think I'd be disturbed by both. And if you think it's a turd, and then you see that thing, would that be an upgrade or a downgrade? Okay, so we're somewhere completely different now. My intention was not really to go here. There are alarms going off all over the Nest. I don't know what's going on, but I can hear gunfire and I can't reach my section chief. We're trapped. Please send help ASAP. The situation here is dire. Nest has been contaminated with the virus. It's unbelievable. The failsafe system did not activate at all. Is this the work of outsiders? I can't imagine who else it could be, but why? Major and Kim are dead. I can't stop coughing. Why won't you answer me? You. It was you all along. Base Terraria or some random PS3 game.
Go?
Yo. Terraria is a good game. Terraria is really, really fun. I'm not sure if I would say that the graphics are bad in Terraria necessarily. But yes, the graphics are definitely like following a pixelated art style. Low quality graphics does not mean it's a bad looking game. I completely agree. And I think, especially when it comes to like indie games, they often go for like more like retro art styles. Because like high graphic fidelity is not really something that is doable. If you're like a newly created studio, let's say. Pixelated games are peak. Well, I would say like just because a certain game is using pixelated graphics does not make it good. But I see your point.
I don't like the sound of that.
Waste disposal. And there we have Ada. Okay, so is this like a timed...
I'm coming, Ada.
A timed thing. Oh, dude, if we only could save, man. Oh, yeah, okay, we have ribbons. We have ribbons. 2 ribbons, even. 2 ribbons. I'm popping one of these bad boys right now. I don't care. And then we have one for the road. Store. I guess we can store this as well. I'm gonna keep the cassette tape because I assume we're gonna come across something that makes it able to use it. Oh, such that right now. IMO good graphics can enhance the game, yes, but mustn't be overdone. If the game requires upscaling or an RTX GPU, then it's overdone.
Please, stop.
I mean, when it comes to video games, they are all made.
No.
Oh, is that the boss we just killed? Well, I say just killed. A couple of hours ago, but a boss we had killed. There we go. But yeah, like a video game is a sum of its parts, right? And the graphics is definitely part of a video game. So it's not something to like scoff at or whatever. Like it's definitely like it's part of the experience, but it's not the entire part of the experience, right? It's yeah. It is by definition just part of the game. I did play through Celeste. Is that a bad graphics game? I wouldn't say so. What is this? Sewers Company pamphlet. Let's worry about that for a later day. Okay. I guess we have different areas to explore, so let's just do that. The white guy in a red coat is Dante. He's a protagonist and appears in every Devil May Cry media, so it doesn't narrow it down a whole lot. Was he cold and brooding, or was he cocky in the anime clip you watched? I wonder what that means. Like, does Dante change his personality, like, over the franchise? Here we have a map. Oh, map. Don't mind if I do. So we need to probably get to the main power room. Oh, of course, and also the garbage room. Given that that is where Ada is located. He was cocky. Then it was most likely the new anime. He does say jackpot a lot. There was no graphic counts as bad graphics. I played a completely text-based game. Same here actually. That is a good question actually. But because sometimes I feel like if you can't properly show the game as you have envisioned it yourself as a developer. Maybe it is better to only do a text-based game, right? And maybe the graphics are better that way. It's hard to say, but it's a very interesting question. Unlocking the U area door. I lost the thing that tells you how to lock the door to the U area during that last mad dash of a transfer. I know you have to stick one plug into each terminal, but if anyone remembers which plug goes where, please be a pal and share by posting the info on the board. Alright, so and... Dude, is this... okay, I'm just gonna use technology here. My phone, and I'm taking a picture of... Oh crap, I missed. I'm taking a picture of the text, because we're not getting this as a document, okay? So it's not saved in my inventory. Oh! Okay. I'm so fucking dumb. I didn't realize that the clue was related to the puzzle that's literally next to us. There was no need to photograph anything. I heavily recommend Devil May Cry 5 though. That's latest one, right? And when you play as Dante, you get to parry a lot. Hey! What's the name of the game? Now I'm also curious. What Devil May Cry game have good graphics? Like PS5, and do I have to play the others before I understand the story? The way it has been recommended to me is by I think starting with 3. Because that is like the start of the story chronologically. But I'm not sure if that's true. And welcome back, Radiance! I had an issue with my phone. I'm back. I'll disappear again. Farewell. Alright, Radiance! Thank you too much for tuning in. Okay, the rook and knight are on the same wall. And the bishop and queen aren't next to each other. The queen and the rook were opposite each other too. So here we have the knight. And here we have nothing. And here we have nothing. What did you say? The rook and knight are on the same wall. So the rook should be on one of those. And the bishop and the queen are not next to each other. And we only have a pawn here. The queen and rook were opposite each other too. So for instance, if this is the rook, then the queen could be here. Which makes it so that the bishop is there. And something else is here, I suppose. Okay, so I need more things though. So we're not done. Okay, we need more things for this puzzle. Oh. Okay, I can grab the things. Okay. For me, in general, any game that came out after 2000, I can enjoy if the gameplay is good. Wait, does that mean, like, I don't know, the original Doom, or like the original Baldur's Gate? That is something you could not enjoy, Arnie. The references to the old games, but you don't need to play the old games. Devil May Cry 5 has amazing graphics. The rook and the knight are on the same wall. Ah. So if we imagine that this is the rook, then the queen should be opposite to the rook. But not next to... Alright, but I'll need more items nevertheless to activate it properly. I'm just gonna put this here for now. But yeah, we need a rook, we need a queen, and we need something else. Got it. Don't play efficiently, play stylish. Do combos, keep enemies and yourself in mid-air. The two I played the most were mods. Discworld mod and Lost Souls mod. They're multiplayer games and free if you want to try them. are they played similar to like the first like roguelite game or whatever it's called? The one that's also completely text-based, and you do dungeons by just walking as like a letter. Original Doom, I think I could enjoy. I just haven't gotten around to play it yet. Fair enough. Wait, do we have everything we need for that puzzle? No. Yes, because this is how you progress. Got it. Alright, so our goal at the moment is to get 3 more pieces of that chest-like puzzle. In order to activate all the cabinets, like the electrical, I don't know, boxes. Devil May Cry is reliant on those combos. It's the whole game. I think I've actually seen some like combo clips on YouTube where people like do insane combos in Devil May Cry 5. Again, it's not a game it's not a game I've played myself. But it always looks very impressive. I'll say that much. Crap, I did not mean to do that. And welcome back, Stress Test. So that opened that grade. Got it. Here we go. I played some like that too, but no. In those games, the world is described, and you input commands and interact with the game. I see. The game I've played that's completely text-based is also just like, basically just a novel. That you make like choices in from time to time. So it's more of a book experience rather than like a game experience, if that makes sense. It still was really fun though to read. Oh. You missed the Ada section. Oh yes, that is true. I know you were a big fan of Ada back in Resident Evil 4, and yes, we have actually played as her at this point. Oh, here we go. Now we have a tool. Was it a Vampire the Masquerade game? Yes, it was the Parliament of Knives story.
The wristband required for cable car entry.
Got it. Thank you for being very direct and informative, dear cable car. Now I know what to do. Delivery receipt. The item below has been delivered to the location specified in your order. Heat resistance safe. The combination is written on the side of the safe in chalk. Remember to erase it before you use the safe. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Can you play it again? No, but we are currently on the way to actually help Ada. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna see her soon again. Written on the side with chalk. Hopefully this guy is dead. Peak game, Bloodline that is. Oh yeah, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines is really good. And I am probably one of the few people who actually like... okay, left 2-12-8. Oops, sorry. 2-12-8. I low-key kind of like Bloodlines 2 as well. Not nearly as much as Bloodlines 1, but I think it was like kind of decent actually. But like just like the World of Darkness, the Vampire the Masquerade, what's it called? World is so enjoyable. I really like it. If we don't play as Ada again today, then I'll link the moment in the VOD. Oh yeah, that is also a thing we could do. Maybe did a 360 with the camera. A 360 with the camera. I wonder what you mean by that. As in, like, I showed my entire apartment. We're kind of running low on ammo here. See, but you should stream Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I mean, I guess I could do like a... Well, dude, I'll add it to the list. I'll definitely add it to the list, Arnie. But I guess I could do like a Malkavian playthrough or like a Venture playthrough, because I've not played... I've not played those clans before. The only clan I've played as is Tremere. Because whenever I get the opportunity to play as a filthy wizard, I play as a filthy wizard. Well, not always, but very, very often. If there is a spellcaster in the game, I'm playing as the damn spellcaster. Oh yeah, 360, yeah, around Ada. That is true. We did do that. So we have seen Ada in all her glory. Okay, let's figure out where to go. Oh, there's actually a green herb down there. But I feel like there's gonna be some enemies down here as well. I'm gonna explore up here first. And actively move away from the green herb. Playing as a Malkavian does things a bit more weird. Yes, but I feel like that is part of the charm of playing as a Malkavian. Every bit of Ada we've seen and stress missed. Now you're just teasing, okay? but I'll promise we will find her soon. We are currently on a rescue mission. One time, I want something to burst out of a body and and have it be like a positive experience.
What the hell was that? Oh my god, this is getting worse.
But that is also a very weird thing. Like, what the hell would that even be? Something bursting out of a body and it being positive. Like, what would that even be? I can't even come up with a scene where that actually is the case. You're making it sound like we stripped Ada too. That we did not do. And apparently Arnie is excited for this part, whatever that means. We are definitely gonna... Okay, so that thing is definitely gonna come to life. And I hear a noise as well. I shot it so that I could move past it. At least that was the intention. I was able to move past that one. Run, 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 run! No, 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 no! Alright, all of our resources gone in the blink of an eye. Oh, come on! No, 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 no! Leon, run! Run! Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid, please, Leon. Please, Leon, please. Alright, we survived, but now we're completely out of resources. It's dead. Trust! I do not trust! You know, I did trust it once before, and I got burned, okay? I'm not doing that mistake again. Okay, but now we're here, wherever that is. Next time, Modi will get to fix our garden himself. Yes. Okay, so here we have the king plug. Okay, a lot of chess pieces needed. What could interact? Oh, here we go. Here we have a queen plug. We need this one for later, so let's grab it. Ah, but then this door is getting closed. Got it. So let's only walk through here once we know we're done. Oh no! Oh, you tease, game developers! Wait, is that a machine gun? And we can't get to it. At least not yet. Oh, come on. Oh well. Okay, but we can still use a queen plug. Okay, if we can find the king plug, we should be able to get the gun. I'm just gonna explore this environment a little bit and see if we can get everything. Dude, we have a lot of blue herbs in our inventory. I'm pretty sure we're very, very soon gonna get to a place where we're gonna fight toxins. Oh no, and I'm literally out of all types of ammunition. Okay, here we have the king. Here we have the king plug. Okay, so that door is at least locked. How many savers would Saver need to save it versus Mr. X? This is like the gorilla question, but it replaced the gorilla with Mr. X. Dude, you actually scared me. I feel like I would need at least 10. Come on, come on. A butt plug for kings! Oh, it's a flamethrower! Yo! Luckily for us, we have a volunteer! Oh, Mr. Zombie! Come out and play! Oh, look at you. So adorable. So full of life. All hopes and dreams. But alas, it's time to face hell.
Back up.
The flamer literally sucks. It's like the worst. It's like the worst weapon. Okay, at least we know that. Crap. Oh, fuck. Okay, I probably should not have done that, but at least now we know what it's good for. Okay, so now we need all the pieces before we leave. Zombie doesn't seem too bothered. Yeah, exactly. That was extremely underwhelming. I will admit. It feels like you enjoyed this way too much. It's all about enjoying the moment, you know, living in the moment. You know, all you youngsters nowadays just staying on your phones at all times. I'm a life enjoyer. Okay, but we do need both pieces with us as we head back. Yes, we need this as well. So full of life, Steven. That's a reanimated corpse. Ah, that's where I went wrong. Okay. That was my mistake. Other than that, I described the situation perfectly. Okay, let's see. How the hell do we get out of here now? Fire's pretty bad. Acid on the other side. Too bad we're playing as Leon. Ah, so you would get another weapon then if you were playing as Claire. At least in this situation. Can you get out and still have both pieces with you? That would be kind of essential even. Let's experiment a little bit. But if nothing else, I suppose the king would suffice. Wait, is this the way out? Yes, okay. But if possible, we would like to have both. So we use the king here. Ah, here we go. Wasn't too bad. And wait, is this... Wait, is this all of the chess pieces that we need? Or do we need anything else? No, we need a rook. We need a rook. We don't have the rook. But all okay. Or do we have no, that was the pawn, right? Yeah, we have the pawn, we have the bishop, we have the knight, but we need a rook. Got it, got it. Alright, so one more chess piece. But at least we're done here. And we have a weapon, even though it seems to be kind of bad. Boom shakalaka. Hell yes. But the bad news is this. In order to progress, we need to go back down here. We have full health, so that's good. We have a weapon. Oh man. So the correct way is here. Oh! It died to the fire! Ha! It died to the fire! You weren't kidding, Arnie. This is definitely the wrong way. At least I think it died to the fire. Oh, it like spawns like little baby enemies. Well, I hope you like the flamethrower, y'all, because now we're out of ammo. Yeah, this is the correct path. Well, at least it helped us, so I mean, I guess I can't complain. It was good while it lasted, exactly. We, Oh, that is what they poison you. Got it, got it. Well, at least we were able to cure it. We're alive. We are indeed. Question now is, where the hell do we go? So I know that we wandered up here before, but I'm just trying to figure out. We left some looties down below. Oh, I'm not going down there again. I am not going down there again. Oh, so this was the path you need the handle for. But yeah, okay, so we can't walk here. Got it. Yo, 4/0! It's been a while! Did you get that key next to that table? Wait, what key? Wait, I have 4/0. I have one key. I have this with a label. And with a knight symbol on it, if that's what you mean. We left the magnum. Dude, nothing is worth going back down there. 4/0. I assume that you have played this game before then. And given that you knew about the key. I am not going down here ever again if I can help it. That being said. Wait a second. We just lost, what was that, like 30 minutes of progress? I think it's like 30 minutes of progress, something like that. Well, you know what they say. When it rains, it pours. It's Björn the maintenance man. very hungry, has not eaten his lunch. Some would say that he is ravenous. And we were just happened to be on the other side of the corner. Hardcore is not playing around, definitely not. I guess now that we know what to do and where to go, it's gonna be a lot faster to recuperate our losses, let's say. But before we do that, I have some bad news. Will you overhear us? I intend to overhear you guys. Don't you dare. Listen. I have some bad news, y'all. I have some bad news. Björn, the maintenance man, did not only kill Leon, he also killed the stream. Because we're gonna end stream right here, right now. But there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Because we will be back with more Resident Evil 2 Remake tomorrow. Starting at 6 p.m. Central European summertime. And we're gonna, I guess, try to recover our losses before we get to do more progress. Let's actually see where we're at. If I just click continue. Yeah, we basically just started this place. I'm thinking about like playing this, like getting through the stuff we've already done off stream, so that we can start off from where we were at. But I'll make that decision later. For now, thank you everyone for tuning in. It's been awesome. It's been great. Do it in stream. Do you wanna like just see me replay old stuff again? Peak entertainment. I guess we'll see. But that's gonna be for tomorrow. So wherever you are in the world, thank you so much for tuning in today. Will there be an Ada? I promise you, tomorrow there will be an Ada. Yes, we want to. Okay, I will not replay anything then off stream. We'll play it from this position right here. But I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're excited for some more Resident Evil tomorrow. And I hope that we together can have some more good times, create some more good memories, playing some games, dying a couple of times, streaming some streams. But that will be for tomorrow. So until then, save it out.